We are used to typing prompts into a chat box and waiting for a text response. This week, that dynamic changed. Artificial intelligence has stepped out of the browser and taken direct control of the computer interface. Anthropic just launched a research preview for macOS called Claude Cowork and Claude Code. The AI physically navigates your operating system. It points, moves the cursor, clicks on icons, opens applications, and fills out spreadsheets by interacting with the same visual elements you use every day. This marks a practical shift in how software interacts with the operating system. Instead of relying on back-end code sharing or text-based APIs, the AI is now interpreting and manipulating the graphical interface designed for human hands. But granting an AI direct access to systems introduces severe vulnerabilities, a reality highlighted by a massive data leak from Anthropic. Internal documents revealed a new, highly advanced capybara tier of AI, featuring a model called Claude Mythos. Testing shows this model scores significantly higher than current iterations in advanced programming and logic. The leaked files also detailed cybersecurity risks associated with these autonomous capabilities. State-backed Chinese hackers have weaponized the current Claude Code model to penetrate corporate and government networks. This diagram illustrates the breach. A central AI node maps out and penetrates 30 separate corporate and government servers. The AI identifies and exploits vulnerability gaps far faster than human teams can deploy defensive patches. The exact same autonomous tools designed to automate office work can be deployed to independently compromise our digital infrastructure. While Anthropic is mastering the physical mouse, Google is focused on replicating human senses and real-time conversation. Google has started rolling out Gemini 3.1 Flash Live. This model handles complex, multi-step voice dialogues while maintaining a highly natural speaking rhythm. This timeline visualizes the latency gap in standard speech. Human conversational reaction time usually sits around 300 milliseconds. Gemini processes audio and responds fast enough to beat that 300 millisecond threshold, eliminating conversational lag. Google also introduced Lyria 3 Pro. From a single text prompt, this AI generates structurally complex 3-minute songs, complete with distinct intros, verses, and choruses. Because the audio output sounds more realistic, Google is mandating the use of embedded synth ID watermarks on both Gemini's spoken dialogue and Lyria's music. These technical markers are now a standard requirement because the output is coherent enough to be mistaken for human work in casual contexts, making it harder to verify the source of a voice or a song by ear alone. Yet, the rapid pace of this technology is causing severe volatility on the business side of the industry. Walt Disney recently walked away from a highly publicized licensing and investment deal with OpenAI, originally valued at roughly $1 billion. Disney canceled the partnership after OpenAI abandoned its Sora video generator to shift its strategic focus toward other areas. Despite the weekly leaps in technical capability, the AI sector remains structurally unstable for major corporate investors looking for reliable product roadmaps. Contrast that chaos with Apple's highly methodical approach to hardware refinement and software rollouts. According to new supply chain reports, Apple is focusing heavily on the protective design of the upcoming iPhone Fold display. This structural cross-section illustrates their solution. The internal display panel is securely positioned between two glass layers, a dual-layer glass architecture designed to prevent the hardware failures seen in early folding phones. On the software side, Apple just released iOS 26.4. Instead of experimental autonomous agents, this update adds safe, consumer-focused tools like the Apple Music Playlist Playground, new accessibility settings, and 8 new emojis. We are expecting to see more advanced AI integration soon, as the upcoming iOS 26.5 update is anticipated to bring Google's Gemini directly into the Apple ecosystem. Apple's strategy involves letting competitors absorb the massive research costs and risks, then slowly integrating proven AI into a polished, frictionless consumer ecosystem. Looking at the trajectories of our hardware and our software reveals a sharp divergence. The physical devices in our pockets, like Apple's reinforced folding screens, are becoming safer, tougher, and more resilient. Meanwhile, the software running on those devices is becoming autonomous and highly independent, and that carries risks for corporate security. In just a few days, we saw AI generate full-length music tracks, hold conversations without latency, and independently operate a computer mouse to execute tasks or launch cyber attacks. The user's primary task is shifting towards managing these digital agents as they execute complex, multi-step workflows across our devices.
Thank you for watching. For more professional AI insights, remember to like this video and subscribe to AI Corecast.